Hard to believe, but it's been almost 7 years since Springfield was ravaged by a set of tornadoes. But there's still a raging storm over the money used for the recovery efforts. ABC News Channel 20's Kimberly Howard is live tonight out at CWLP with more on this issue. Kimberly?
Marion, the Federal Emergency Management Agency says that CWLP must reimburse about $800,000. That's money they say was used for claims outside the realm of approval. But CWLP says all the money they used in the wake of the tornadoes was approved by FEMA field agents in Springfield. They've since been fighting a FEMA audit that came 3 years after the storm. CWLP has convinced FEMA to shave off about $1.2 million in apparent unapproved claims. But now that the city is out of appeals, it's left with an IOU of $800,000. That's money Alderman Frank Edwards says the utility shouldn't have to pay.
We went to the officials that were here in town, took them our invoices, our bills, and said, here's what we've incurred. What's acceptable and what isn't. And I think some of the question was about our staffing and about labor hours and stuff like that.
It's unclear what all the apparent unapproved claims were, but FEMA's audit did not claim any of the money was used for things other than relief efforts, just that certain costs were not eligible for reimbursement. And speaking of reimbursement, CWLP says they are going to be turning to the electric emergency account. First, they just have to get city council approval. Live in Springfield, Kimberly Howard, ABC News Channel 20.
All right, Kimberly, thanks so much. And CWLP says they spent about $11.6 million to restore all the power to the roughly 50,000 customers affected by that storm back in 2006. FEMA, however, says that the utility was rightfully reimbursed for about $6.8 million of that money.